Introduction. So, how do you accumulate enough wealth to live a comfortable life well into retirement? This is the question we seek to answer in this book. From the onset, this book empowers to make a transition from where most people are, employed but barely surviving financially, to where you want to be, rich, having enough money to live on your own terms and have the freedom to pursue your true passions. Many of the ideas offered in other books are mere fantasies for most, as these books don't deal with the financial realities of the working class and are too abstract to be of any practical benefit. That's where this book can help you. This book is aimed at those who may not have a fortune to invest to become richer. This book was designed for people with limited financial resources. We will look at your current financial position, whether you are in debt or have a high disposable income. And from the information in this book, you will be able to map out a plan for a better and more prosperous future. Together, we will look at personal finance. We have a whole 2 chapters dedicated to this, and form a foundation to build success. We will get to understand the basics of personal finance and wealth management, how to increase your income, the jobs and passive income opportunities you can do on a part-time basis, how to manage your expenses, the savings opportunities you have, and investment options. The book also takes you through the transition process. How do you handle the inevitable layoff or business failure and move on? Unfortunately, the cases of dismissal are now more widespread than ever. You want to know how you can transition from employment to entrepreneurship. With this reality, we have to find alternative ways of surviving. What happens when you are laid off? What happens if your income is too little to sustain you and your family? How do you transition from employment to self-employment? These are just a few of the questions answered in this book. We will also look at a choice you should make that has a lasting impact on your wealth. If you are looking for ways to put your finances in order and become financially wealthy, this is the book for you. Please join me on this journey and read on. The death of jobs. So let's quickly get some boring facts out of the way. The majority of people in the West earn their living via employment. This has been the best way to earn a living for hundreds of years, and our entire education system is predicated upon by the need to churn out readily trained workers to replace the aging population. However, there has been a significant shift in the world economy in the recent past. The recession continues to persist, despite the confidence exuded by different governments that the job market is expanding. The number of people looking for a job continues to rise every day. When the government releases statistics that there has been a surge in the job market, what they are not telling you is that the surge is as a result of the rise in self-employment. More people are now being pushed into self-employment, most of whom were not ready to take the leap. This is true in the U.S., Europe, Asia, and all other continents. There is no doubt that there has been a shift in the job landscape. The entrepreneurial boom witnessed today is a byproduct of the recession that many economies around the world continue to see. So, what is the trend going to do into the future? Is the job market dead? That is the big question.